Nobody Wants to Die is an investigative noir immersion game taking place in New York 2329. The whole point of this game is to experience a noir adventure in an alternate future of New York City. Technology has advanced to offer humans eternal life, essentially allowing consciousness to be stored in memory banks or transferred from one body to another. That is, if you can afford the subscription. In this game, we're going to be leading an investigation and seeing through the eyes of the Mortality Department detective James Cara on his hunt for a serial killer who targets the city's elite citizens. Investigate the crime scenes using his time manipulation augmentation and advanced technology to reconstruct events leading up to each murder and uncover clues that lead to the horrifying truth behind the murders. Thank you, Deep Silver, for sponsoring this video. I really, truly appreciate you. You guys know that we're really locked in with Deep Silver. Epilepsy warning. Okay, this is a little bit better audio-wise. We're gonna kind of bring it back to the old school days of my channel. You know, I like to do playthrough type stuff and just sit down with you guys. It's not really that old school, you know, but I do know that this game is supposed to be very heavily narrative driven. So it could be very spoiler heavy as well. If you want to continue playing this game, there's a spoiler warning. However, I've been instructed and recommended highly that publicly only showing up to what's called the Green Tower crime scene to avoid spoilers for anybody that's in the audience, anybody that's watching from wherever, right? So that's where we're gonna probably try to get up to. If not, we're gonna be short of that just a little bit. I don't know how long we're gonna play. Probably 35-40 minutes or so, if I was to give like a good estimation. If you enjoy the vibes, make sure you slide subscribe. I really appreciate it, as it helps stress my channel in the algorithm. It helps me grow, and it may help you out as I do giveaways and give back to my community anytime and any chance that I truly have a real opportunity to do so. Currently, we're running a giveaway for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, giving a deluxe copy away. Right above us on the iCard and down below in the description, there is a link directly to that video. If you are wanting to participate in that, follow the rules of that video specifically for that giveaway. Thank you so much for the love and support, and let's jump into Nobody Wants to Die. Now, this was a game that I kind of had on my radar just a little bit, but not too much, because I didn't really know what to expect from the game. I mean, I seen some trailers and I knew that it was going to be like a quote-unquote cyberpunk noir aesthetic to it.
A technological miracle that
and that's kind of what roped me in initially. I don't know how much action's in the game, if it's supposed to be horror themed. I just know that there's a crime scene that's going on, or some kind of crime spree, and we're an investigator.
Sickness or old age starts dragging you down. You can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction.
You have to bid on it?
Give yourself.
That's crazy. This shit gonna be dropping like gotcha games. We're like, new body, $100, new body, $100, new body, 200. Anybody going for 200, 1,000? Anybody going for 1,000, 2,000? Anybody going for 1,200 or two, whatever? Like, I know I just went backwards, but like that's ridiculous.
And prioritize your well-being.
So are they just making different bodies, or are they transferring into like already human bodies? Excuse me, I don't know, because like that's not really explained yet. God damn, that's a lot of miles on this whip. 322,000. Hold up, this game looking crispy.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Damn, okay, I messed with the animations. Oh, we got multiple choice. I know, choice based is what I meant to say.
Just watch, okay?
Just watch. Okay, my name is James, I think.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
What's up? Nah, I'm not even gonna answer that.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Oh, we're at a drive-in movie.
Anything?
No.
So that was like a commercial to the movie. That's fire. I always love these futuristic worlds where it's a mix it's like a fusion between old-timey, early kind of civilization, early like 1980s, 70s, 60s and stuff, and then they mix in futuristic aspects to it as well. That is just kind of cool. It's a cool fusion. We can zoom in with L2. Okay, can see a little bit more. And there's a lot of detail in here.
That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Somebody from work.
Bought a shell like his.
I like the fuel thing is up top.
You mean that
That would
actor?
be extremely distracting though.
Well, except now everyone's face.
It's convertible. It's just a moonroof. My fault. I'm distracted by the wrong stuff.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
So these are robotic then, is that correct?
That's your question.
Or if I didn't
So
have a
we
shell
just
at all?
call in human bodies shells? I guess in a sense it is, because it's basically a husk, right? Hold on. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Is your body not compatible or something? What's going on? Is this your time reversal? Why is this a bad thing? I mean, it doesn't look good, but I still want to know why it's bad. So you need to drink to subdue. Now, hold on now. So was she's just only in our subconscious?
05. Prohibition violation at intersection of.
I need to know more about my character.
They signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Yeah, I know. Can't stand them. I mean, I'm in them, but I don't publicly talk about it that much. Okay, what's the play here? Okay, read. I'm kind of enthralled by everything that's going on right now. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York residents. Thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 to 5. Prices: pass or veto. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscriptions from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Read on pages 6. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. The heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Weather forecasters anticipating moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedures apply. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temps ranging from low 57 to high of 62. I mean, that all seems low unless we talk in Celsius, which would be extremely hot. Congratulations on your new body. May it serve you for many years. This is such a bizarre concept.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes.
Yeah, like that's nuts. Discount 50% for NYPD. I mean, that's a pretty good discount. You can't be too mad at that. So this is like very point and click interactive too. Yeah, moonshine. Okay, they got the water physics good. Okay, I mean, it looks okay. Examine.
More and more
Evidence.
getting caught.
So you caught this guy, and then you decided to keep his moonshine and start drinking it. I was gonna go to the earpiece next.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you? Don't tear them up!
Yo, asshole, what's going on?
It's barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know, fucking medical miracle, James.
Okay, this is making more sense. We was in an accident. It's not just something that happened to our... I guess it could be. for old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You
Damn, for
know
real?
this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got you.
Having a job for 50 years is nuts.
Chief, you gotta let me
Although if you are enjoying it,
My hands are tied.
why not, right?
Officially.
Yeah. So unofficially, I'm all ears.
I don't think I could do a detective job for 50 years though. Probably a max of 10.
For a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
Okay.
Ask for it, sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
I mean, it seems like a game that I want to talk, but there's so much stuff going on. I feel like I should be talking like that.
Have a bigger kick.
Well, yeah, you've probably been taking it too much. Don't become addicted to the perks. I fuck with this design. This shit on some like aliens type design. We're really about to get out.
What the fucking lock?
Oh, that's clean. Shout out Manhattan.
New world. So immersive you could drown. But
I'm from New York. For people that don't know that, I was born in Harlem.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck
Ew,
that.
just an ugly ass looking car.
Chief.
You're already on the line. James,
That's fire.
Sarah,
I know in like the poster or the game art, it shows them like driving past each other, but I didn't even I didn't have the thought in my head. I thought we were obviously sitting still somewhere in a parking lot watching a movie. This is dope. Wow, this is dope. I also seen that CDPR also reached out to the devs on this game, and I don't know if they helped them with anything here, but I do know that they congratulated them for this game being out on the X account.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Okay, now hold on. The train incident wasn't my fault, I'm sure. It's a closed case. So you bringing up old shit.
That's it.
You gotta be careful. People always bringing up old
Get
shit.
away with bloody murder.
I thought we was past this. You sound like you need a moment.
Down there.
What I need is somebody who treats the rules like more than just a piece of paper.
You
to
see, but
wipe
like
their
rules
privileged
are
ass.
malleable depending on the rules, right? If you're at a job and your boss says, "Hey, no critical thinking,"
forward the package.
I prefer to not listen to that. I would prefer to try to use some critical thinking. That way I'm not just a fleshless freaking...
All right, let's get the show on the road.
That way I'm just
Yeah,
not like a
that's
meat
the
monster.
Fine.
Okay, bet. Are we going over there?
Rooftop bars in the city.
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Desynchronization.
Buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James.
Is that the police department? It looks like it.
Time in a wide open space. When you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor.
Holy
I don't live
shit,
in
we're
a
high up.
apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
There's buildings coming down and what?
Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck?
Bro, hold on. This world is insane.
Awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
This is insane, bro. I don't even care about what they do. I'm sorry. I'm enthralled in this universe right
The
now.
girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry,
Or the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
She sound ignorant.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Yeah.
The last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops.
Hey,
Big difference.
don't be criticizing the movies I like.
Movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
What is that over there? do we actually, well, do we physically get to drive the vehicle? I know you said what platform. How do I start my car? Oh, right here. Who starts the engine on top? So bizarre. I'll probably have it cut out. You don't even know. It took me forever to find that. Purple nurple.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old.
120?
Any strength left to keep recalling.
Brother, you need to open up a Spotify and start podcasting. You have the voice for it. I do like that they let me know this is a very heavily narrative driven game. Gives me something kind of to look forward to, which with this, I don't know how much I'll actually edit. I know I talk a lot, but
James, we got off on the wrong foot.
yeah, okay, I'm not gonna apologize.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't.
That sounds like such an excuse, such a cop-out.
You're sort of notorious for
Such a cop.
unconventional methods.
I hate it.
Oh, come
Let
on.
me get this off. I hate it when people use, hey, I'm under a lot of stress to get this promotion. I'm taking it upon myself to do all of this and this work and your work and their work because I'm really just trying to kiss ass so I can get this promotion. You are bullshitting and you're using that as a scapegoat to put your stress and put all that extra shit on me. Hello. Take that upon yourself. Seek therapy. Don't let me be your therapist, and don't let me be the person you try to crash out on because you can't handle the stressors that you're putting yourself under to get your promotion. Okay, that's your choice. So if you're going to underdo and undergo that amount of load, make sure that you can take it, or you're not even worth getting the promotion to begin with. I'm sorry. Don't use that as an excuse.
Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Heard you. I'm him. I'm gonna choose stuff to be immersed with his actions.
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Hey, he seems like it. Hey man, I'm just like I said, I'm playing James right now. Don't call me Kenja, call me James. Why did police
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got
Oh,
called to the
wait, hold on,
baseball
that's
game?
hard. There's a little unlock button.
Second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes.
Dad jokes hit every now and then. I wonder if they use this dialogue as a way of setting the pace of the game, or as like a sort of loading screen in a sense. This game looks really good. Artistically, I'm getting a huge sense of like Dishonored and what other game? A little bit of Cyberpunk in there, 2077, and what's the game where they're like underneath the water and shit? Not Subnautica, of course I'm not talking, but like, damn, what's the game called? BioShock, a little bit of BioShock art style. And oddly, some of like Killzone. Oh my gosh, this shit looks gorgeous. Soundtrack is going off right now. Hold on now. I do not like motion blur. FOV can be like 120. Let's be real here. Gameplay. But you know, that's fine. Crosshair size. Sensitivity, yeah, no, sensitivity higher, please. Thank you. So much better. Beautiful. I know some people kind of don't like these types of slow moments in video games, but video games is more just about, it is more than just gameplay. It's also the spectacle of what you're being encompassed by, enthralled by, depending on the game, of course. There's an argument to be made for every style of game. I mean, we have a lot of games that are extremely narrative given to the point that they're basically movies that you're just clicking buttons on.
You've got a monopoly and still have to advertise.
I mean, we've barely started the game, so I don't know if this is that type of game that I would classify this as. I've been recording for about 22 minutes already and barely have gotten anywhere in the game yet.
For B and C class bodies have increased by 240%. It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club.
Wow. I wish I could find a good way to bring Cyberpunk to my channel again. I still haven't played the DLC to that. Welcome. Need a new body? Auction every Friday.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Sync
Thank you.
test?
The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
So you just like in your head have a different sync code because you have a different body? I know. I'm trying to hurry. I got no seatbelt on? Seems extremely unsafe. Okay, hold on. We start from right here, right? What? Repark? Oh, I guess we never turned the car off. Matter of fact, it said start engine. How does the car stay up if the car wasn't on in the first place? That's a crazy ass, you know? How did that happen? Can you imagine if this game was VR and looked this good? I need gaming companies to start taking VR serious, man. Okay, what did we pick up?
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy script.
Abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Oh, that's what it was.
No worries.
I wasn't reinstated. That's why my code didn't work.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Victim.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news.
Yo, this will actually be difficult for a detective agency.
Let me look it up.
Crimes would go insane because you could just switch bodies, just body hop as long as you got money.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit.
Unless your face stays the same, but it seems like they're switching whole bodies.
You know who this guy is?
I don't know.
This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health.
Be
his
careful,
ignorance
Elon's
was
already kind of on this
flying around with a
road.
dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So, there's been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people.
Bill, I don't know when I should be
The
talking. I'm
Access
kind of just taking it all in.
bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks
Yeah, we
like
have an
Green's own
option that's
apartment.
that's
You get a
locked.
chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already
Facts.
told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
I'm literally just being a detective.
Is this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor, didn't you?
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
It must have been pretty damn difficult living down there.
It was carefree as a fucking fairy tale. And that's the end of this goddamn
See,
conversation.
I tried to be a little bit more intimate, and what do I get for it? Cussed out.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Better remember that shit.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but... have you
Somebody
recovered
tell me about this
from the
accident. What happened?
Like, mentally, I mean?
You know, thanks, I'm great.
Thanks for the concern, but I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Yeah, no, we are not okay. We're starting to see our lover. Yeah, we're not okay. We're starting to see our lover. We have so much going on with us right now. This is absolutely insane. Dark City, hold on. Come back to life.
Job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society,
Were you?
of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
You must often get a lack of a sense, considering that you're switching bodies all the time, so you probably lose a sense of, I wouldn't say purpose, but probably a sense of identity. I could see that being a potential issue. Okay, finally we're getting into some gameplay here.
Clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually interested in this I'm actually interested in this story right now, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to cut too much from this. And we are Green Tower right here, which is where they told me, I guess, afterwards to stop, or only up to this point.
Shit.
James.
And because this is heavily narrative driven, I want to make sure that I'm keeping as much in here as I possibly can.
Accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean?
God damn.
Last?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking on the job, my guy.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Enter hint mode. In a second.
What do they need protection for?
Ooh.
Placing a whole body just because
This is
somebody
called
found
fencing,
out
right?
I is
Doesn't look like, yeah, I guess.
uncomfortable, I guess.
Not for him.
Okay, everybody got a detective vision nowadays. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there in a second. I'm exploring.
Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse.
I'm about to say, Pegasus aren't
Pegasi are
real.
mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I guess in this era, maybe there's not many horses.
Here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
It's a nice
This
engine.
engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving
It's
on the ground and all.
crazy.
But one,
Oh, we got a
no,
full flashlight.
bullshit on that one.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a game that I have to take on
He
stream.
got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Smell the sample.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home.
That's kind of fire.
Aromatherapy.
Having a fragrance
We're
museum?
all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it
Cocoa?
says here.
Where?
Can I ask you to do something for me?
Want me to
What,
grab
you
some?
want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you...
I got you one better. I'll take one and nobody will know. Go ahead, go ahead. We being friendly today. We was an asshole at first. We're gonna be friendly for the rest of the video. That's fire.
Kind of like...
It's not what? I mean, I don't know how aged it is. It's not a tobacco scent. How would you describe it? That's actually how would you describe it? It's not a grease smell. I don't know. I'm gonna go mushroom.
Something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
I'm trying. I'm
Give
trying.
it a shot.
Taking another whiff. It should smell sweet. And this motherfucker, bro. This man. A leather jacket.
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it?
This guy, bro, can't. This
Anything.
guy
I
can't.
think it's edible.
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, it stinks, and it makes me want to puke.
How's I just don't believe I don't believe certain scenarios would take place in a futuristic setting, such as chocolate just going out of style in or business. That would never happen, like ever.
Understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Well, I mean, that is kind of freaky ass art, but everybody's into something different. So
See how much
Ooh.
good he's done?
that's a pretty big
He
orphanage.
helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
I mean, we don't know.
He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
So would that, if you can't afford your body subscription, what happens then? They just shut down your body? That's
A
his
real
family?
Man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Let's be real here. It might not be BS. You know, you could be going through some shit.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
The Declaration of Immortality. I gotta read this. I'm sorry, I gotta read this. In Congress, July 18th, 2137, the Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. We take the following truths as self-evidence that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right of immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal and equal access to Akerite. Edward Green, George Boyle, Julie Smith, Thomas Jones, Rahi Rihan, Joseph Kumar, Khalid Adebayo, Stephen Jones, Timothy Stawisky, Kotaro Yamada, Kure Kanan, Alfred O'Connor, Richard Olsen, Martin Ron Dawson, and Holly M. Johnson. Hopefully those names come back up in the near future.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem
Yeah,
to be
no
too much
kid.
he's not interested in.
I mean, he's very, very interested in art. I mean, it's very evident from what we just seen. Art tribute to immortality. October 25th, 2329, through December 31st, 2329. Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th, totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of the old continent not only inspire reflection of the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity's triumph over the ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Arts curators. The sole sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green. Thank you on behalf of all citizens. Okay, nothing quite important there.
He was clearly trying to get
Just
rid of
showing
us.
that he's very into the
Didn't make
art and trying to publicly show that. NYPD commander at, I wonder if, is that a real email? If that's a real email address, somebody send an email to it and let me know what pops up. As requested, oh, excuse me, dear Mr. Green, no Hulk shit. Friday, September 16th, 9:50 p.m. As requested, I am sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people after conviction will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the move next? What's the next move? Everything is ready. Oh, okay, we still got more. Oh, just all the people. Okay. Leave it? Do we burn that?
Better for them to disappear.
That was evidence! For fuck's sake, James! Who do you think you are?
Hey!
What gives you the right to just do
Hey!
whatever you want to do?
Because I'm here.
No, don't be envious.
Because I'm here. That's what, you know? Because I got a freaking trophy for that. They clearly wanted me to do this.
A view from
This is crazy view.
Even though we're all immortal,
I like these clouds.
only some of us live like gods.
I hate the fact that there's so many of these stories where life is like, oh, we're immortal, we can ever change, like Cyberpunk, for example. And I'm sorry for bringing up comparisons if that's the only thing that I'm doing, or it sounds like that, but Cyberpunk is like the most relevant game to this kind of trope, to this whole aesthetic, this style. Cyberpunk does something really interesting where you can, of course, enhance your body with cybernetic parts. But there's a caveat, of course, if you do too many enhancements, you're dead, because you get cyber psychosis, and that really affects your mentality, that affects everything that you do. But in this world, it's like we transferred our entire body and we're able to thrive and live in civilization. Both worlds have a very common thread of the downfall of humanity, in a sense, because there are so many people living in the slums. I don't know what this story looks like outside of these huge cities, because the majority of the stories are told in the city, in urban environments, where I would like to see more of that quote unquote nomad lifestyle and see how that's been affecting civilization elsewhere. Similarly to how Horizon, in that world, you get to see that pretty much everybody is cybernetic in some way, or a computer figmentation. You know, they're not real people. They're basically what the computer had crafted for life moving forward, in a sense, right? Anyways, I just think it's interesting how these stories are always told in these cities, and for a good reason. Cities are a great area to tell the stories, and there's always development there, and you can build around these cool art style and these cool cityscapes and stuff. But I am interested in what somebody could do in a cyberpunk noir setting where it's like futuristic, everybody's swapping bodies and enhancements and stuff in these type of AI computerized way, and how that looks like away from the city, maybe with people that have zero enhancements and people that have very minimalistic stuff in there as well. I think it's, you know, in all honesty, I do think it's a promising thing for the future that we could personally live in. And I don't think that we would let it get to the point that there are immense amount of people living in poverty to the point that we have right now. Like, we already have a lot of people that live in poverty and that are pushed down by government and higher up officials. But these worlds turn that and scale that up to a notch, like times a million, like not 1,000, not 100,000, not 10 times. I feel like these worlds enhance them shits by like 1,000,000 times, and it's so evident, and it always makes me think about what would be if we got to these points, similar to like zombie games and stuff, right? But I'm ranting. I'm just going on, not ranting, but you know, I can talk. Is it a astronaut suit, or is that a suit that maybe is gone underwater? I'm kind of curious. I'm also curious, is there more that I could have been doing with this? I guess not. And then we read that. Was there anything on this side? Don't mind if I do.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I mean, I'll tell you. But we taking it.
Smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
Oh shit, I forgot that this shit is being recorded. I did forget that. So they seen us burn evidence. That's crazy. My fault. Oh my god. Okay, zoom out. Zoom out. What's the zoom level in this shit? Oh, okay, it's automatic. It's automatic. Okay.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree too.
That's nuts.
Enjoy that.
Okay, kinky, freaky ass. Are you trying to say you enjoy that too? Okay, up a little bit. Oh no, the signature.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
2324. That's a good idea to sign your signature with the date in the year. I never really thought about putting a signature like that.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ecorite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down.
It's illegal to
Green only introduced that legislation
refuse to live forever in this world? That's stupid.
They
They should be given it's a choice.
Society because of it.
As far as I can tell,
It's a
people's
choice.
bullshit personal trauma is all.
Some of these stories are bizarre. All right, I know he's the last thing that I need to like really address.
Looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Maybe you can find something with X-ray. Why was I allowed to just walk straight through this? That's odd. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. This device allows to X-ray objects. Hold L2 to follow wires to find generator. When you find the generator, aim it at and scan it for a while. Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay.
Open sesame.
Cool shit. Okay, hold on. Now I'm discovering stuff a little bit past what's over here on the crime scene. Let's discover stuff over here real quick. Can't talk.
Icarite? Creepy.
So, okay, maybe I'm a little confused. You're transferring bodies, but Icarite itself allows you to stay alive for a very extended period of time in a current body. Is that correct? If you've played this game already, fill me in. Which, by the way, I don't know if I said this game came out last week on the 17th, I believe. It is available everywhere, basically, except mobile. Don't mind if I do. You can take that. Synthetic gin. Why does everything have to be synthetic in this unit? Do we just destroy all plants and shit too? Hold on, read that. Through ignoring what is the mind of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy, but those who do not observe the intricacies of their own minds must of necessity be unhappy. Marcus Aurelius B121D, a 180, emperor philosopher who ruled one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations is a posthumous collection. Meditation is a posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to maintain a stoic calm and an unwavering view of things in the face of adversity.
Someone with the president?
Wow.
I recognize him.
Wait.
Almost look like Biden.
Old shell?
The first one.
Wow.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
That's pretty cool.
What the fuck?
It's a bike. You don't know what a damn bike is?
Rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it?
A wheel off of it.
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Wow.
That's so stupid. To not know what that is.
What one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
He does have a point. He does have a point, and it's not like you can physically use the key, but it's still a pretty good honor, a great honor. All right, we're gonna have to take this picture for evidence.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it.
Yeah, that's not for sure. Can't we get a blood sample?
I won't identify him, not officially.
Can't you?
I have an idea.
Get,
You won't like it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, can't you get a blood sample?
Case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
So you can tell Icarite by. Well, hold on now. What's up there? Okay, hold on. It's not letting me do anything else. X-ray hand, reconstructor. Oh, this is hard. Reverse time. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold L2 when the left bar is active. Hold R2 when the right bar is active. Press them together when both bars are active. Okay, got you. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold L2 to move the indicator to a yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold R2 to return to a relevant moment.
You've seen this.
Here we go. Hold R2 in a yellow area. Okay.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly, look for more traces. Ooh, this is intense. Viewer discretion is advised. I had to analyze this Icarus.
The Icarite's melted.
Icarite, not
That's
Icarus.
his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Oh, like he can't be
I
reconstructed.
can fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do something.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's...
Nah, this is kind of crazy. So you could be hung
Sarah,
and die,
relax.
but you're not like actual final death.
Got it?
Your Icarite has to be destroyed.
If only it were that simple.
Of course, me being anime head, I'm thinking freaking
suspected murder.
Cell type shit. What happened? Is there a way to analyze anything else?
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
Damn.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Oh nah, this is crazy. Yep. I'm in the anomaly zone. This is crazy. What am I experiencing right now? Bruh. Okay, what am I supposed? What caused the street to burn? There we go.
The gel's flammable.
Oh, I'm in here.
There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore
I'm
me.
not ignoring you. I'm working. Damn. Niggas love to be on my ass, bro. I'm working. Wires, filters when you find the generator. Yep. Okay, see, I already know. Can I buy the wire? Is it over here? It goes down. Okay, no. So it's gonna be over here. Hands over here. But these wires.
I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
You know, calm down. She gotta be on my ass for. I'm trying to figure this out. This is supposed to be our case, right? You would be happy that I'm trying to figure this out. Now hold on, because we're trying to figure this shit out right now. I'm trying to understand what the fuck happened up here. We got 2 doors that we can go into.
Now we're talking.
Okay, there's so much more here. I'm gonna be picking back up on this in a second. All right, let's run. Twisted ass freaking area. This man was a literal freak. Like, I get it, you know, you like the art you like. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying. It's kind of nuts. Remember, my friend, the gadfly needs to bite. Or gadflea. All right, cool. I'm gonna investigate the other side real quick. I'm severely going to be late for work playing this game right now. That's the thing. I've always loved investigative stories. Always have, always will, if it's told the right way. And I am enthralled in this story. I want to know what happens next. So these are all the faces that he's gotten, which is really, really cool.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming
Having a pool for the yacht?
in it and sail around.
But how?
What are you talking about?
That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all...
I mean, there's an ocean.
Missing Mass Jeffrey.
Y'all act like y'all have never seen the ocean before.
Someone set up the short circuit.
The distillery is for alcohol, isn't that right? I'm sitting here like, what's going on?
What are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief, not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear.
You don't got to, brother. You don't have to. I figured it out myself.
Shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
Nah.
You pronounced murder wrong.
Not asking.
I don't care if you asking, bro. I know what's real. I have an obligation as a detective.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up.
Look. Y'all want to always be putting some shit on me, but I'm over here doing what I need to do.
Found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name.
Fuck. And that's the file I burned, wasn't
We're
it?
done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
Oh my gosh, hold on now.
Motherfucking ascension for all I care.
I think I might have royally messed up the story. Cause I burned them shits.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks.
Damn.
Just greens running.
Damn, this is crazy. What caused the tree to burn? I thought we figured that out. Yep, I got it. You don't got to tell me
Someone
each
put a
time.
transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
Yeah, that'll
It's
happen.
more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion.
Nobody want to work with me because I'm trying to find the truth? That's
James, I
crazy.
wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Insane. People always trying to
Hey, this is
get on the person that's actually doing his
starting
job.
to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
October
Check the
21st,
encyclopedia.
2329. And there's bloodstains here.
Someone tried to
How y'all
sniff
gonna
out
hate on me
blood
for doing my job?
He
That's
was holding
crazy.
this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniperus communis passion.
Stop it.
Damn.
James, you've got to stop this.
I gotta stop actually doing my job? Y'all don't make any sense. What's the play? Y'all want me to do the job or not?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did
Figuring
Green
out this
try to
rest of
crack
this
open
timeline.
his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone
Yeah, I got nothing to say, bro. I'm locked in.
What?
I'm
You gonna
locked in.
tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already?
No,
Done.
no, because you hating on me and I'm the one that's trying to do my thing. That's crazy.
Wait. We're not going to work like this.
Like, how they gonna come at me and I'm the one that's actually trying to figure out?
Yeah,
I'm a
well, that's
detective.
all
I'm doing
well and good,
my
except we're running
job.
out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire.
I know we running. I'm running out of time. I got 5 minutes to get to work and I live 15 minutes away from it.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
This is crazy, man. So is the whole game about figuring out this murder? Because if it is, I'm here for that.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Yeah, stay on her ass about that. Stay on her ass about that. Nah, stay on her ass about that.
Something went off here.
Okay. What are we supposed to look at now? Oh, here we go.
Probably some kind of relic.
Bro, this is insane.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds.
Green.
That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
No, hold on, read that shit.
Check something out for me, would you?
Pneumonia?
About a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Yeah.
Like he's
So
been in therapy for
156 years. Damn.
according to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Always gotta, I mean, that's true.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Any traces of Green's jump.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Holy shit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mash these videos together. I can't be too late to my job. I'm gonna mash these videos together. I've been recording for about an hour. I'm gonna try to have as much in this as possible. I'm gonna mash them together. I promise. Thank you for the love and support. And for you, it's gonna be a jump cut like now. Like I said, I'm back. Had a pretty interesting day at work today. Wasn't very good. Wasn't terrible either. But like I said, wasn't very good. Anyways, hold on. Let me fix this stutteriness going on. And we're gonna get into this gameplay again. All right, everything's looking good. Work was interesting, definitely interesting for me. Now, let's see if I remember how to play it. Like I said, I was at work. I'm coming back into this. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to figure out if he jumped from this.
I'll come back to that later.
Analyze this. What's going on here?
Pushed him.
I'm actually super interested in this story. I know you might not be that interested, but I am.
Trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here.
Golly. And wait, what's that? Here it is. He is tied by, I thought it was the tree. Is this the tree? The tree actually has like cords sticking out of it. That's crazy. Wow, this is so interesting.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Oh, okay. Reconstruct. This is like sort of creepy imagery, but like also not at the same time.
From this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
Okay, right here, right?
Enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Yeah, I'm like, what do we? Yeah, I feel like Green was forced.
After the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, what am I supposed? Oh, okay. Floor. Nice.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
UV is.
That UV radiation causes skin cancer.
James, are you afraid?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like dangerous for.
I'm just not a fan of melanoma.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna cause something towards like what we were doing. Yeah, that's basic knowledge. Well, I would think so. UV lamp allows you to discover traces on the surface. Hold R2 to explore the area and discover traces. Follow the traces to find more leads. Well, of course. Interesting looking UV lamp. Blood type B, RH plus. Don't know what the hell that means.
He was walking up these
Fire.
stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Okay, so the blood just started here. Now this man was attacked for real. I do wonder if this is gonna like jump into some like action stuff. It's not necessary. I'm just curious.
Begging for mercy.
Yeah, man, this man was getting dogged. I'm telling you, he was getting manhandled. I knew it. Where did, oh, analyze the foot.
Another trace.
I swear I was looking right at it.
UV lamp.
You know I got it. Okay, there we go.
Bleeding a lot.
Follow that bitch right back down. Oh!
Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
So this was after? Well, hold on. See, now that confused me. I thought he got here last. So he must have fell down here first. Or maybe I'm not remembering. Oh, okay, so we got the whole story now.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do.
I don't know. I mean, y'all was talking about him being a scumbag, but this is the guy that helped construct and get a lot of the body stuff that you guys are using today. So did he deserve it? I mean, sure, he probably is a scumbag, but I mean, he did come up with some pretty great things, right? We still don't got everything. Ooh, UV lamp.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Oh, now don't pretend you're not afraid of UV anymore.
I am not afraid of the lamp. Only radiation.
Right. Come on
I'm
now.
not discussing this.
Over here thinking that I'm like crazy. Over here thinking that I'm afraid of the UV lamp. I'm trying to protect my skin.
This way. Looks like
Although I guess that's kind of irrelevant considering that you can live for so long in this universe. Although I would still not want to have that because that's like an extra payment, right? What did Green do to the Transformer? So he sabotaged it himself? I am highly confused.
Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
That's a good point. Reconstruct this? This is tough.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Damn, wait, the side of his face was getting messed up early too.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Yeah.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
I mean, but it makes sense because we know there was another person here.
There's something here.
So he left us a clue. Thankfully, we're not playing as a dumbass. Was that what we just did? We turned off our thing? I need to figure out what accident happened to us. Why are we envisioning this? Are we gonna see that girl with us again? We are.
Will you come back to me? James!
Excuse me. I'm dialed in.
James, where you at?
Oh shit.
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Yo, hold on. I just forgot. I know for you it's like a snap, right? But for me coming back, it's not. You gotta remember, I went and did an 8-hour, 9-hour shift at work, came back. I'm recording this right after again. I forgot we burned the freaking evidence that had the police report in it. Like, that's serious. That's actually serious shit. Come on, let's go back in.
The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you?
You can't say that you don't know
We've been
me.
friends for fucking decades, and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Yeah, nah, that's not like your homie, bro. That's not your homie.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me
Just
something.
stop ratting on my ass.
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Thank
Are
you.
you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear?
Well, I mean, I need to be able to trust you, though.
Fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust.
Damn, I wish I had that other dialogue option. This is insane.
Nobody will even know I was here.
By the way, does the reconstruction actually reconstruct? I thought that was just like in my visuals or something. That's crazy. Okay, finish. Guess we're done here.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back.
I'm telling you, this man needs to have a podcast of some sort. I played too many horror games, man. I was like really expecting something to pop out.
In the gut of a body not my own. I feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Yeah, I mean, being a detective is a tough thing. That's never gonna not be a tough situation for you. You have to see so many different stuff. I do have to say, they've definitely done a good job, an amazing job of, you know, kind of roping me into this story. That makes, I actually want to know what's going on next. Should I go down? Can I? No, I can't even go down. And I can't jump or anything either. That is a bizarre zoom in.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls.
Yeah, know it too well.
Permeates the air.
Know it too well.
Chocolate at Green's place, almost.
Yeah, no, yeah. So you were smelling mode. That wasn't chocolate. 5 through. Oh, hold on. Examine.
Ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
Yeah, I bet. So what's going on at the ground floor and shit? 10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. According to the federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Well, I mean, if it's getting people to work out, but that's still kind of crazy. They've done a really good job of roping me into this world. I would definitely say that because I'm super interested in what's going on, and I'm just 1,000% convinced whoever voiced this guy needs a podcast or needs some kind of like nightmare. So I don't know. He needs something. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies. I mean, didn't y'all do this to yourself? It was passed in Congress, right?
Hang off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off me.
To pay off your own body is just crazy of a thought. I just can't get that past my mind. Rent unpaid. Well, that's kind of sucks to have blasted out everywhere. Looks like freaking Thor. I'm sorry, I'm taking my time. I'm just taking everything in. Like I said, I'm fascinated with the how the aesthetic is old-timey but new-timey at the same time and futuristic. James apartment. 9,000 to Liberty. I mean, your apartment looks pretty nice. I can't hold you.
Welcome home.
Whoa.
Kara, how was your day?
Can't say.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air
Damn, what is that?
I recommend full body decontamination.
Air pollution, full body decontamination. Okay.
Voicemail message from
Old bastard.
Sarah, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Okay. We're supposed to take a shower or something.
Said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth
22.
is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
So you lied your way into the trophy. But you like baseball. That's something, you know, cool. 22, 37. So he said he's 100 and what, 37, 147? Check snail mail. We're gonna do that in a second. I'm just enthralled in this. New Bali allergies. Haven nuts. You would think you could get rid of allergies at this point in time with how everything is, but I guess not.
Lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
How trees look now? Bruh. Okay, what's call the bathroom? You have to call it?
Usual. Finally. Shit, Seth.
So that's Seth.
Your luck ran out the
Seth.
way it did. Really sorry.
Did he pass? I'm confused. Read email. Pick up. That's our lady. Pick up. That's our, you know, okay, hold on. Exit. Oh, they got a little screensaver stuff right there for it to look this good. You got a lot of yourself. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I really like the aesthetic of this game, and I'm actually very enamored by it, I guess you could say. If you do want to see this game continued, let this video get 25, 30 likes on it. Yeah, and that's a lot from this channel. So if that is something that you want to actually see, and this is something that you want to, like, the story continued, you're as interested and roped into the story as I am, please let me know down in the comments below. Like, actually comment below and let me know, hey, I want a next part to this story, because it's been a while since we've gone on like an actual part by part type of adventure, and I actually roped in. I like investigation and I like detective stuff. Like, it's cool. But in order to avoid spoilers for the initial public as of right now, because the game's only been out for a week, so I don't know how much you've actually seen of the game as of right now. And as I said, they let me know to not go too far past that green tower accident or something. I'm gonna stop it right here. I know you want to see more, at least I hope so. And thank you for all the love and support out there. Stay safe out there. Please stay safe out there. The world is crazy. We never know what's going on. God bless.
I never felt like I never felt like